Now let us see an example by which we are applying mathematical induction. So the statement that is given is this: prove that this sum is equals to n into n plus 3 by 4 into n plus 1 into n plus 2. So by applying the first principle of mathematical induction in step 1, what we will do that we will check or verify whether the given statement, if we will write this statement by Pn equals to this statement, then we will verify whether the statement is true for n equals to 1, that is P1 is true or not. So whenever we are taking the first term only, so in that case LHS is the first term, that is 1 by 6, and whenever n is 1 in RHS, so this term is will replace 1 in place of n, then we will get this expression, and simplifying this we will get 1 by 6. So we are seeing that LHS is RHS, so Pn is true for n equals to 1, that is P1 is true. So step 1 is verified, that is I equals to 1 here. For step 2, what we will do, that we will assume that Pk is true where k is greater than 1, strictly greater than 1. Then the sum up to the kth term is equal to, we will just replace k in place of n. So we are assuming this is true, so this is in our hand. Then in step 3, we will check whether this is true for Pk plus 1 or not. So in the left hand side for Pk plus 1, so up to kth term the sum as it was we will take, and k plus 1th term will be there. So up to this term the sum is given this, so we will replace this by k into k plus 3 by 4 into k plus 1 into k plus 2, and we will rewrite the k plus 1th term as it was. Now we will simplify. So in the numerator we will get k into k plus 3 whole square plus 4. So on simplifying, this will be in numerator k cube plus 6k square plus 9k plus 4. So on simplifying, we will see that k plus 1 whole square will be commoned out and into k plus 4. So we can cancel k plus 1 both numerator and denominator. Then in that case we will get k plus 1 into k plus 4 by 4 into k plus 1 plus 1 and k plus 1 plus 2. So we are seeing that Pk plus 1 is also true. Then by applying the principle of mathematical induction, we can state that this statement is true for all values of n. So mathematical induction is a technique to prove the statements. So this is an example of first principle of mathematical induction. Now we will see another example, that is the second principle of mathematical induction. So suppose a problem is given that if a plus b equals to c plus d and a square plus b square equals to c square plus d square, then we have to prove that a to the power n plus b to the power n is c to the power n plus d to the power n. So this is the given statement. So here we will apply second principle of mathematical induction. So suppose the given statement Pn is a to the power n plus b to the power n is equal to c to the power n plus d to the power n. So we are seeing that P1 is true, as this is given a plus b equals to c plus d, and we are also seeing that P2 is also true by the given condition. So the verification step is done, that is step 1 is done. For step 2, what we will do, we will assume that Pk minus 1 and Pk both are true, then we will prove that Pk plus 1 is true. Now Pk minus 1 true means a to the power k minus 1 plus b to the power k minus 1 is c to the power k minus 1 plus d to the power k minus 1. Similarly, we assumed Pk is also true, that is a to the power k plus b to the power k is c to the power k plus d to the power k. Now we are forwarding to step 3. So we will going to verify for n equals to k plus 1. So left hand side of the Pk plus 1 is a to the power k plus 1 plus b to the power k plus 1. Now we will take a plus b common, and we will rewrite this a to the power k plus b to the power k. So the extra term that we have taken, we have to minus that, that is minus ab to the power k minus b to the power k. So this is as it was, and we will now take common ab, so it will be a to the power k minus 1 plus b to the power k minus 1. Now as p1 is true, that is a plus b equal to c plus d, so we will replace a plus b by c plus d, and we also took that a to the power k plus 1 plus b to the power k, a to the power k plus b to the power k, c to the power k plus d to the power k. So we will replace a to the power k plus b to the power k by c to the power k plus d to the power k. Now here we are replacing ab by cd. This is because we have a plus b equals to c plus d and a square plus b square equals to c square plus d square. As a plus b equals to c plus d, while squaring we will get a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to c square plus d square plus 2cd. Now as this is also true, that is a square plus b square equals to c square plus d square, so this term and this term will cancel out, so 2ab equals to 2cd, therefore ab will be cd. So we can replace ab by cd, right? Similarly, we also assume that pk minus 1 true, therefore we can replace a to the power k minus 1 plus b to the power k minus 1 by c to the power k minus 1 plus d to the power k minus 1. On simplifying, it will be c to the power k plus 1 plus d to the power k plus 1. Hence we are seeing that pk plus 1 is true. Hence by principle of mathematical induction 2, the given statement is true for all natural number n. So this statement is correct.